Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I miss Cole.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Let's go.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
I don't know what state is
I'll
this.
check out that map.
Washington. Invitation. Yeah.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
We here.
This dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Gordon. I'm up here now.
I don't know where this going. Oh, we just came from that way.
I need to head back.
Hey, over here.
You trust this guy? Cool.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Interesting. Let me go at any witness.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
They probably was
Not that we
interested
have
in
anything
coming
against
to
city
the
folk, right, Thornton?
forest.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
In other words, professionally, they took the heart out.
I want to see
To
the body.
point.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
By the time he move out the way.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
That's how you duck. How you sprint. Hold on. You can access the caseboard inside the name. Okay, let me see this.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
All victims reported missing 2010. No other injuries. Slight murder.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking
Let's go
another
back.
look.
Since 2010. Use the move around. Right trigger to zoom in. Up. You are now free to navigate through the caseboard. Leave by pressing B. Okay. For the mission to obtain discovered in 2012. Buried. Oh, wow. It's an August mission. Just one. This the one that got the heart list. This guy. What about these people? Let's try to get this case going. FBI. Whoa, 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 whoa. I end up here. This was in the falls.
I see you're already...
Oh, well, that's all right. So you press this to go back. Got you. I'm into my mind. Visit the mind place does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats. Somebody can bust me in my head. You can quickly access the mind map without. I got you. I'm getting the hang of it. What's up here? I like to explore.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
At least he's honest.
Real funny, Anderson.
Don't fall. Oh. What's this? Man, repeat. This is another good one. Repeat. Now I'm gonna go look up. Okay. See this body.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
You gonna go to a place
brought
like
an
this?
umbrella.
I like the rain.
Have at least 10 or
the
15
only thing
people with
around
you.
here that feels like home.
You think the
Get
local law
lost.
had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I won't even take a trial of this by myself.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
All this right
tarp.
there.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
This is the first. This one.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlock your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the board. Step 2. Footprints. Four. Why don't I'll go back to the mine real quick. Move this way first.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Combination codes. Wash hands.
A creepy twig sculpture? I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, she got a flashlight. I like the first symbol. Let me write that down. Get a pen. Give me a second. Two triangles. Got that first, wrote that down.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Alright. What else in this house? Old TV. Like 1970, 1960 TV. Double. Oh. So we got two double, ups and down. Then we have triangle side by side. Okay. And we got another one side by side. Up the triangle. All these triangles. One gotta mean something. Let this be a one to you fellow trespassers. Let's make sure no man. Let me see this code.
I've been doing some deep research on it, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
There's just 3 sets of
I
code.
get that the UFO thing was a joke.
Let's try the first one, double down.
Right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
I'm gonna have to play around with it. I'll be back though. And I know I got to need a code to open that up. There's a gate.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too. Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Well, yeah, ain't really not much for me to do. To probably solve that code. Let me see can I solve it. I'll just
I'll look
guess.
around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
So we have 1, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 triangles. Figure out which one. 7. I'm gonna just guess. Let me see. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. This is gonna be hard. Ah, man. Got this. Might have to do it the old-fashioned way. It's the old-fashioned way. This one.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm really upset I couldn't get that code open.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Who's can you place him? How do you place him on it? Is it X? Now, I forgot how to do that. I gotta figure out how to do that. place it up there.
Yes. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The crew have resolved the opening question and unlocked the abduction. As advanced investigator, new questions will be unlocked. Update. Here goes. Okay. The killers, the victims. Learn more about the victim. Okay. Learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
I see. 3. And about 4. What's this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
So you better get the DNA should be right on the beer. We want to place this one.
Think, Saga.
Killers. The victim. I'll find more.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
I'm gonna try that code again.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
I don't like just giving up. All right, so for example, if I came in the door first, the first thing I should see, maybe just the code. I don't like to give up. Too scared to fall in love. Try it. Wonder what's in here. Try that. There we go. There we go. Nah, I mean, don't take anything if you want one of the trees. She's scared to fall in love. Fine, never give up. Alright. Get back to the case.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Didn't I just do that?
Indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I don't see no more clues.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Victim. An retired FBI agent killed.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Hafai, so he's been missing since 2010.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
He looked like the guy that played
I think that's
Max
everything.
Payne, the voice.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm.
One.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. And then okay. But
I had to review the clues.
I had. Okay, what's next?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books.
But he really hates the movies.
Manuscripts fragment can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Yeah, like a Glock. More bullets. Okay, no. UFOs. Good handwriting, good penmanship. Mm. Okay, I came from this way. What is this way? B to put the flashlight up. Gotcha. What's this? Dang, this game get bigger and okay, I see them that way. What's this? This is the store that we left, Mix Ryan. So they got beer here. What's that? Come on, kick the door in, police. I'm an FBI. I gotta make a
They
phone
left a lot
call.
of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
No, 356. You know, it's really
Good to see you still
explore.
in one piece, Anderson.
Go this way, do a little investigation.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Something I'm missing.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Someone missing. Let me press this annoying again. We don't know where to go. I touched that door. This is nothing. Is there any way to get inside here? Let me see. There has to be a way to get up in there.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Gas. Can't go this way.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
What's this? The note inside mentions making connections for me. How do you know? Okay. I did the lunch boxes, right? Let me see. I don't have any more. Full Street. Yeah. So the only thing is left to go back in this house.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
What's this? Where I'm at? I ain't got amnesia. Okay. Just confused. I don't know where to go. God dang. I saw what's in the house already with the codes. I used the codes. Or did I grab this? Am I able to grab this letter? No. So open that up. What's this?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Did this case, did 1, did 2, did 3. Talked to both of them. Garbage can. I follow the footprints. Footprint stops. It was a door I couldn't open. Let me see, can I use something? Open up that door. I'll be right back.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Good shot. This place don't have no key. Just combination. Why can't I get in this door? Door is locked. There's no key. Shit. I don't think nothing in here. Grab that note. There's nothing in here. Okay. I came from Mr. Phone booth right there.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
There's no clues down here. See what's going on. Hello?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I'm getting closer. So I'm gonna come out. What is this? Which? I might have to actually go through this map. So I'm gonna try to. Yeah. Cabin that has been rented. As you can see, we got to find a way to make our way up here. This is blocked off. This is blocked off. This is blocked off. I came from here. I'm gonna try to hit this place up. Work my way back up to the murder site. This is a store. Let's try to do that.
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
I nearly went around this whole map and I'm lost. Let me see.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI.
Y'all just
came to
clearly
Bright
seen
Falls
me
13 years ago.
setting this up right there, back to back. That's crazy.
They planned for the murder to happen
What-
here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I'm so upset at myself because I've been
Profiling.
trying this back
Get
to
into the
back.
subject's head.
Y'all all seen
See
me, but
what
the
they
person
saw.
that's watching, I put
Feel
it,
what they felt.
the photograph
Use
next to
whatever
the
I know
other. I
about
kept
them to
trying, I
guide
kept
my
trying, it didn't
intuition
work.
to a revelation. Piece it together.
Go. You can use both filling inside the segment.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up. Mom may be gone, but whenever I miss you, kiddo, I'll be home soon. 11. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder. Nope.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I got the key.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good. Did you get lost, Anderson?
Seems like a nice town so far, murders aside. pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
There's another lunchbox. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Hello. I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI. In question, I am. Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our
I can't get through this. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Rest easy, buddy. It doesn't budge.
Just a few more days.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich. Bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
sure my...
You?
I mean our float will be the belle of all of this year's Beer Fest. Just 4 days. Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
I got to get ready to go.
Casey, you compare notes
I'll be
with the
back
sheriff.
on in a minute.
Take your time. We've looked through the
just
case
stop right
files
here.
you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go...
Thanks for watching the live stream, whoever it is. Ace, whatever. All right.